money together before he turned himself in.
Yeah, but there's no way we could check that unless you get booked.
But he already has a warrant, though. He said he called another bondsman, and they brought it up, but I just want to verify it because I'm going to be the one paying for it, so I just know who I want to use. I want to know how much. So
okay,
we can kind of be in and out. Yes.
Okay, what is his last name? First name?
Donald.
Bruce?
I'm sorry?
What is his middle name? Bruce? Jean?
Yes, sir. No, sir. His birthday is 11/29/88.
11/29/88. Okay, got him. So he does have a middle name.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
The only thing I have here is for a case in 2023.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
nothing new?
Nope. Like I said, he needs to get booked into jail, and so for us to know.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, whoever keeps saying that he's taking care of it, that's the end of it. If he took care of it, did y'all not hear him say that he had something in 2023? If he took care of it, like everybody in the comments believing what everybody says, it will still show up on that man's computer, and that man.
Yes, ma'am. I believe that's what I heard.
Is that what you heard, hippie?
Yes, it sounds like he still has some processing to do before we can actually get to a bond.
He's not showing anything on record new. He said, I don't see anything but from 2023. If he had anything, that man would have been able to see it because he can see what's on record from 2023, right?
So are you saying that there...
Would you, hold on one second. Let me accept Blaze. So, because they'll be able to see the charges, right? They'll be able to tell you what he needs to see the judge. He has charges, but he doesn't have a bond yet because he hasn't seen the judge. They will be able to see the arrest. There's no arrest record at all. That's why I asked the man specifically, is there anything new, right? So one thing that we can gather is if there's a lie being told and other people are going along with the lie, are they also a part of it? Who was it that AJ called?
They all faked it.
It's fake. It's fake. Clearly it's fake. And Trina called that shit. Because Trina say he ain't had nothing but for 2023. So like I told y'all, everybody who's trying to figure out and make y'all think that somebody else is the opposition, maybe they the opposition.
Yes.
This shit ain't adding up.
There you go. Now you going to it. But thank you, Drop. I'm still waiting for the report. I'm pulling the whole full report. So they all lied about the warrant. They lied about the whole incident, everything. HB, you cooked.
Yes, exactly. Somebody talking about stream HB. She had the proof. What proof did she have? The proof was supposed to be AJ calling. I thought she was calling the warrant division, and she didn't. She called a bail bondsman. Who calls a bail bondsman first? Usually you call the county jail. I'm trying to get a hold of the county jail, but they're not answering. They told me to call a warrant division. But hey, I could do that with y'all on the phone if y'all want to do that, since y'all trying to act naive to how the system works. I've never been in the system, but like I said, I've dealt with guys who have. That guy would have been able to see the record. And somebody say, "Oh, talk to HB. She can. She got the proof, baby. I can make you a birth certificate if you want it."
Hold on, Queen. So we do got the live on. So let me turn them up. Y'all can turn down over there. So let me turn them up, girl, so we can get some transparency. Cause baby, We do got let me see live, HB, y'all live. Go ahead. Y'all can turn down over there. So let me turn them up, girl, so we can get some transparency. Cause baby, we do got let me see live. HB, y'all live. Go ahead. Y'all can turn down.
Stop what you call it. All you baby, nobody made this up. Brison himself said that he had to go take care of his warrant. Himself, ma'am. I don't have to hide any address.
And so she does. So
He
HB.
And if you go on Escambia County Jail View and you type in Donald Davis and you click on release inmates, you'll see that Brison took care of his warrant on February the 27th, 2025. Okay? You'll see that same bond for $5,000 is the same bond that they told AJ. Ma'am, let it go.
Why didn't you bring that up instead of having AJ call a bail bonds? Everybody was asking you to bring that up, and you didn't bring it up. Everybody was asking you to bring that up Friday.
You can't call him and figure out nothing.
HB said you called her homeboy.
Billy?
You called Billy.
Girl, bye. You're slow. His warrant was already taken care of, love. Get over it.
HB.
Get a grip on life.
We asked for the proof.
I don't know why you're so invested in another man and you have one.
We act the same way y'all invested in everybody's business. Don't play
Right,
with me.
I'm glad
We all invested. If y'all don't
over there trying to prove that one didn't exist.
If y'all don't want anybody invested, stop bringing that shit to TikTok. Period.
Okay, so now you have it dropped. So
I still don't believe that, because why didn't she present that the same day instead of AJ making a phone call? I believe nothing they say, nothing that they do.
So, Drop, could it be that maybe the wires got crossed here and HB actually did just prove that it was real?
No, I don't believe nothing they say at all. All I have to do is if the jail answers the phone, they'll prove it. That's who I'll believe. I don't listen to nothing anyone says on here. And if y'all don't want people in y'all business, stop making y'all business a thing on the fucking internet. Stop bringing it here. Y'all didn't have to bring that shit here. You brought it here, HB.
Okay, can I also ask, the other day, I don't remember whose panel he was on, but he was basically saying that he was waiting to go back to take care of his business being some type of court case or warrant or something like that. So are you saying that he didn't have one and he was just afraid for no reason?
Is he the opposition?
I don't know. We're speaking specifically about this arrest. I don't know about the opposition. I can't confirm that.
I'm speaking specifically about it because they are trying to distract us with bullshit.
Well, I'm not sure if he's the opposition, Drop, but I'm asking you, the other day when he seemed like he was worried or in some type of another city, not willing to go back to take care of whatever it was he wanted to take care of, are you saying that he was just afraid and there was never really any charges? Like, I thought he was contacted by the police first and that's why he was acting that way. You get what I'm saying?
And I answered you. I said that's all a ploy.
Okay, totally fine. Absolutely.
It's all a lie. That's what I'm saying. It's all a lie. You understand? You understand what I mean? To cover up who's all the opposition.
Yeah. So are you saying that this whole thing is a plot to try to blame Brison for being the opposition? That's what this live is about? Is that what
no, it's not to blame him, because they've already blamed him, and he's kind of actually, unfortunately, outed himself. I don't know if he's just the fall guy or what, but he did pull up, and thank you for the gifts. He did pull up in few times live and had his voice box on, and then went to Brison's voice. You didn't hear that?
Yes.
Okay, so we can be kind of sure that he has something to do with the opposition, but we know for sure he's not the only one, right?
So what are you who are you insinuating is the other ones? Maybe it's what I should be asking.
I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out. But I feel like if y'all all covering up the lie, but I'll know for sure when I call the jail. They weren't answering tonight. They're still open. I think they close at 9. And so when I call the jail and find out if he really had that that warrant, then I'll know more. But if everybody is conspiring together, then you have to ask why. If he never had that warrant, then you have to ask why.
Okay, so are you saying that you're going to do your own investigation and you're not going to believe anything anyone says, even
We
if they show
shouldn't.
receipts?
We should always do. I don't care if it's your pastor. You don't believe anything anybody says. How many times have you found out people were lying on this app? How many people have said, "Oh, I lied," or "Oh, I got caught"? You should never believe anybody on here ever. They
Yeah,
can't be trusted with their mama or their friends.
yeah, I respect that you feel that way, Drop. I do.
You okay with believing people on this app?
Not always, but I am a fan of receipts, and I do think that we just saw a receipt for real, for real.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, totally fine. I respect your opinion, is what I'll say.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
But some of the comment cousins are given a website that they're saying you could go to verify for yourself. I don't know if you saw that.
Okay, I'll
But
do that.
I personally am not going to be looking up anyone's charges, but the comment cousins are saying that you could go to that website to get your own receipts as well.
Okay, I'll do that. But I'll tell you this, and I'll tell them this. That's why a lot of the confusion continues to go on, because they do not research it themselves. They listen to everything, especially people who say that they're liars, especially people who try to deflect and say, "Why you worried about this man and you got a man? My man is irrelevant. He ain't even on TikTok." We're talking about the bullshit y'all bring to TikTok, and we have a conversation about Monday through Friday, all day, from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. the next day. We discuss the bullshit y'all bring to TikTok. So that's what we're doing here. So I don't know why the deflection about what my man got to do with it. That's a deflection. Why did you bring it to the app if you don't want us to talk about it? Because you know everything being brought to the app we talk about.
Yeah, and I'll also say one of our trusted friends, Sweet and Swift, is down there saying that she has seen a couple things on a site. So maybe you can have a follow up with her, or I know you say you want to
I'll go
contact
look
the
at it.
jail tomorrow. So are you going to come back tomorrow to give us more
Oh
receipts,
yeah,
maybe a
I
morning
don't
show?
mind. Yes, I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
Okay. So it sounds like we have a follow up schedule here, maybe.
Okay.
Manny, sorry,
After
I'm
after
volunteering the
after
live.
man after Manny gets off tomorrow, I'll do that.
Okay, totally fine. That sounds good. But maybe we'll do a little later time because, Ms. Nitra does usually come on 3 with her court. So I do want to still catch you. I
Oh,
still
she
want to catch
hasn't.
you too.
I haven't been seeing Nitra, but I'm gonna go on because I don't be on very long and all. Anyway,
Okay.
and that won't take long. That won't take long to say what I found out.
Well, y'all do me a favor. Make sure you show me the share me the live so I can catch the follow up. But I think there's a little more research for us to do here, maybe.
I sure will. I don't mind at all. But I'm just not. I'm not going to take anything anybody says. That's why I don't get tripped up by the religion. I know how to read the book. Don't listen to nothing nobody tell you on here. That's all I say. I don't care who it is. Is that it?
Well, they did send me the whole file of Mr. Davis, and he got a rap sheet. He got several mugshots.
Mm-hmm.
He do. It go back the earliest since 2019. Am I looking correctly? Yeah, 2019 is looking like, yeah. And then this last one was 2025. So, yeah. And he done been in the same address for all of the
Oh,
interactions.
God, to have his address on there.
It
Yeah,
goes
got
back as far as 2009, Manny.
oh, it do. I'm just saying the screenshot because they sent me a screenshot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they sent me a screenshot.
Oh, he's a criminal. So people just let criminals play in their coochie. Y'all better start
Oh
researching
my
these
god.
long ass rap sheets. Y'all need to stop picking up these ninjas off of TikTok. That's the problem, I think. Why y'all keep messing with these TikTok ass niggas?
Okay, drop. I know that ain't it now. You got some more to give us? Because that
Oh
was a
no,
good
that's
start.
oh
That was
no,
a
that
good
was it.
start.
That was it. That was a good start. We'll start there.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry, go ahead, Manny.
No, I'm with you, hippie. Go ahead.
Yeah, Manny is gonna let me do his dirty work and say drop. I don't know if we got any tea this time, so
Oh,
I'm
that's
hoping when we
okay.
come back
That's oh,
tomorrow.
you know what the T is? I
Yes.
got two bits of information for you.
Okay.
Don't believe anything anybody says on this app. Number one, and number two, stop picking up these ninjas off of TikTok and letting them play in your tutor cat. That's it. If we don't get nothing else from this, get that.
I appreciate those life lessons. I will say for the second one specifically, I don't know who you're referring to, but there is a TikTok user that knew him prior to TikTok, so I don't want to say she found him on TikTok, but I will be back tomorrow to see
But
if there's more
that'll
tea.
be very interesting if two people knew each other before TikTok and one have something to do with the opposition and you think the other one don't. That'll be interesting, right?
I think that's an interesting spin drop,
That's
but I will be back tomorrow
interesting.
to see if you have some tea related to that spin.
That's interesting. That's okay. We don't need no tea. People don't show no receipts or no. Everything is their opinion. So I'm giving mine.
Ooh,
Shoot.
now drop. Now don't start off this strong. Now drop, girl.
Look, I was accused of being real tight with Mr. Donald Davis, and I don't even know him.
But
So,
this show ain't gonna help drop Queen
oh,
now.
it's okay. It's okay. Everything helps, Manny.
No, it
Everything
do.
helps.
It do.
Everything helps. Everything helps keeping the people on their toes and keeping them paying attention. Maybe I'm the opposition. Maybe I was trying to get them off a track.
Well, girl, you kind of put yourself dead in the blinders.
Maybe,
Like you looking like a deer right now.
maybe so,
Yeah.
Manny. Maybe so. You just never know, huh? We didn't know who the Pink Panther was, did we?
No, because girls like you done threw yourself out there now.
Maybe so. You know I be capping for a man who ain't mine. So who knows?
Then we done heard your telephone voice too. Girl, drop Queen.
But that's just me capping for a man who I don't know.
So that's your I don't know voice.
No, that's my capping for a ninja I don't know voice.
It sounded similar to a voice we've been trying to figure out.
Oh yeah,
Uh oh.
maybe so, maybe so. I didn't use a voice box though.
Part was crazy too, because it's like maybe we haven't been listening to a voice box and thinking we have.
You may have not been, maybe not. It's a totally different voice from the one I'm using now, right?
Drop, would you like to address the comments that no shade to anybody, but the comments are saying that you and Blaze are working together?
I need to get some stuff out of there.
On me and Blaze.
I got a question. Don't everybody got a pass?
I don't have a pass, man.
You don't have a pass? Like you never been to jail before?
Ever.
I
Why you
have.
think that all black people went to jail?
No, I'm not saying. I hope not. Like I don't wish it on nobody.
Okay. No, I've never been to jail, man, but I did say I've messed with a couple of men that been to jail
You okay
before.
with that? That's what I'm saying. So I don't like people get on this bitch and act like they're so righteous. It's killing me.
No, who's acting like they're righteous?
Just everybody in this comments, like everybody in the comments act like they're so righteous.
I don't think they had a problem with. I don't know. He do have a long rap sheet from what Manny said. What you say? Go all the way back to where, Manny?
But no, we ain't got no problem with no black people having no criminal record. We're
That's what
not
I'm
the
saying.
we're not
Like
the
y'all
YT
throwing,
people. We
y'all
don't
saying all this because
shun
you got
you.
charges.
Yeah, we don't
No,
shun you for your
no. That's not what
past.
we're saying. Thank
Now
you.
your past can shock us, yes. Your past can shock us, but we're not gonna shun you because life is
I
not
don't think
over.
somebody should be judged on a past.
Sarcastic. What you doing down there, sarcastic, honey? What you doing
Let me
at the
let
bottom,
me let me
sarcastic?
talk. Thank you, Manny.
You
Yeah.
said black
Oh, there
have
goes
charges?
Cinnamon right there,
No.
y'all. She's the one who won the raffle. Right there, Cinnamon. That's in the comment section. Cinnamon.
You
Hey,
want
Cinnamon, congratulations.
you want my 1,000, man? It was 1,000. When you doing a $2,000 raffle, Manny?
I gotta see because the streets has been a lot going on, so we can't
Okay.
reward no bad behavior.
Okay. But
Some of y'all in the comments probably on house arrest right now, talking shit. It's crazy.
why that triggers you so much? Fuck your mama.
Cause I hate when people judge other people. Like that put me where I just want to bully people now for no reason.
Look how
Who was
ignorant that
like
person is.
judging? Maybe
Look how ignorant
elaborate.
he is. Drop husband is Nigerian, so he definitely has a record. That doesn't even make sense. He wouldn't be able to be in America if he had a record.
No, we wouldn't look at y'all no different. That's the point, because again, we're trying to push Black excellence in a different direction than what we thought beforehand when we worked against our own people. It does not work like that. We have a president who's a felon, so how can we look at our own skin people?
That's what I'm saying. I fuck with Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, I mess with him. Like I'm happy he's president. To be honest.
I didn't. Creole. She said I
But no,
called
you
him.
still a criminal now.
But he
Now,
is a
granted,
criminal. He is a criminal. He has a criminal background.
Drop. I'm not sure about this turn that the conversation is taking, so I'm going to go ahead and drop down. But I will be back tomorrow if you want to follow up on the tea.
It's crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all
Thank
talk
you.
about people, kids, and everything, and I say Donald Trump. Now y'all so. Oh my god.
But we don't understand where your frustration is coming from.
Because it's like you're always talking about, like, to me, not y'all. It was just making me mad in the comments.
I think they brought up
It's
his
not
charges.
recent, like right now we're not talking about it. Why y'all bringing up old charges?
I think they brought up his charges because that's what we were looking into. But I say this to anybody: if you don't want people to be knowing that you have a record, don't get it.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying, what's the point of bringing it up?
But plus, Dylan, we was only trying to, well, not we, but we were trying to see the current charges, which would have been the ones that HB had put about, which would have
That's what I'm
pertained to
saying.
TikTok.
Y'all should stick to them charges then,
Well,
not
that
these
is a
old ones.
part of it, but however, by us being late to it, we saw that other people did pull up his entire rap sheet. Because you got to remember, we just saw the partial, but they say it go back to even 2009 or something. So we still didn't even see all of it over here. We just saw to 2019. But by us being in TikTok and covering HB's story is what have us looking at 2025.
But did Genty break his baby bones like in 2013 and everybody said that was years ago when they didn't care?
Yeah, it's not the what. Sometimes fuck your mama. Sometimes it's the who.
I was
like to do all
confused. My
that.
bad. I was confused.
No, they don't like to do all that with their favorite creators.
Oh, okay, I was confused. I was going to say, I swear it was something else.
Because the
But now
thing
we
is,
supposed to forget about. Yeah.
but Dylan, the thing is, these people don't even come to drop space. So technically, what does that really do for us to go down a Genty's per se path?
Oh, it's
so
okay
why would
because Genty didn't had his way with me. So if she want to drag Genty, that's what he do. He
I
drag.
don't give a fuck. These motherfuckers don't make or break me.
People he don't know, so it's okay.
But I'm just saying that that's
All you
why
have
it
to do
looks
is
like it's
report my account.
selective.
That's all you can do. And
I'm
I
just
don't give a
saying
fuck.
that's why it looks like it's selective, because depending on which room you in, it can appear selective. Like,
Truck owner, you know you in the box.
I only got like a couple creators I fuck with, like including you. I would never talk
hell
about
no.
you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
My bad.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
Manny,
let
I
me get
fuck
her.
with you
don't
and
do that
Braid,
on her.
and
Everybody is
that's
well.
about and police. So that's about it. Other creators, I don't give a fuck about. They don't got nothing to do with me.
Okay. Well, thank you anyway. But no, I don't think we were.
Like you funny, DropQueen, but I'm just saying, like my favorite creators that I be in their life for shit show. I ain't gonna drag them. I would never talk about them. I don't give a fuck. In my eyes, they do nothing wrong.
And see, that's some of the problem sometimes. Sometimes that's why your favorite creators like Genty Genty is a favorite creator. So sometimes when they have such a large following and people who don't hold them accountable, then they don't
Oh
do
no, right is
right
right
all
and
the
wrong
time.
is wrong. You better stand in what the fuck you did. Like right is right. Like when you
My thing
stand in
is,
your shit, that's why I fuck with you.
but
You
my
stand
thing
in
is
what
to
you
keep
did.
bringing up the baby. How many times do you
Manny, have
bring
you
up
ever
the
beat a baby?
baby to where it's not actually being beneficial towards the baby? Like how many times do you bring that up?
Because my nephew died from the hands of his father, so I don't play that with kids at all. I don't
Watch your
care.
words, please, ma'am, because my
I'm
page is
sorry,
new.
but
I don't have that muscle like these big creators have, where their pages are protected. It's okay.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Drop.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
but no, I had a nephew that had passed away. Passed away. So when it comes to kids, I don't play. I don't care at all.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't play that. I don't even whoop my. I don't even
Let me
do that
ask
to my child.
this. So let me
So
ask
somebody
this.
else child, yeah.
So let me ask this: is it best practices to repeat it each chance you get? Is that what I'm basically hearing? That is
So,
best
so
practices
Manny, I'm
to
sorry to
repeat.
interrupt you.
I don't care.
We're
Like to me, when you did something to a
hi, sweetie,
child, I
hi.
don't care.
I think we're changing a goalpost right now.
Oh my
This topic
god,
is not
you
about
asking me
Ginty.
questions.
We need to focus. I think that, girl, you came in here and now you started mentioning Ginty, and now we're going
Because they
backwards.
was mentioning
But
somebody else charge, and I said,
we're
"What's the
not talking
difference?"
about
Are
Ginty.
you
You're
fucking
changing a
stupid?
goalpost,
Oh my
sweetie.
god.
Let's not change the goalpost. We were talking about Brison, so let's not change the goalpost.
And
We're
I
not talking
said,
about.
y'all brought up Bryson's old charges
Okay,
because
but we're
they
not
talking
talking
about.
about
Oh my
Ginty,
god,
sweetie.
girl,
We're
you
talking about
slow.
Bryson. Let's not change the goalpost, sweetie.
It
Girl,
wasn't
you're
drop. It wasn't
slow.
drop that brought up his
Now
old
let's not,
charges.
because you're moving
I
a
said me. I
goalpost
brought it up. What are they gonna do? Report my page? That's
but you're
all y'all
moving the
can do.
goalpost, sweetie. Let's
What
focus on a topic.
where I don't know what more can we say about Bryson. I'm gonna call the jail to verify the information that HB is given. So we're gonna put a pin in it until tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow, or maybe I'll do it on Manny's Live. It doesn't matter to me where it's done, really. Go ahead, Candy.
But I think she just needs to focus on what we were talking about originally, not
Uh,
talking about Genty.
it's not.
So,
It's
but
the thing about
but
charges.
we
Are you
weren't talking
slow?
about that. You came up here and started mentioning
Are
Genty,
you
sweetie.
slow?
No, girl,
Freaking
I'm
slow.
very
But it's
fast.
okay.
I'm very fast. I'm so fast, I bet you
No,
can't
I'm
even
so high
blink.
off edibles right now. I know
Okay,
I'm
and
right,
you're on
and that's
something.
why
I
you're
can
getting
see that.
mad.
That's why you changed the goalpost. I can see that. But now
No,
I'm here to make you focus. Okay,
you cannot make me mad.
I'm not making you mad.
You can't make me
But
mad.
I'm
You
trying to
can't
make
make
you
me angry.
focus.
You
I'm
can never
trying to
make
make
me
you
yell at my
focus. I'm
phone.
trying to make you focus.
You can't make me focus.
Something, child.
Nothing can, in this world can make me focus.
Somebody said. Somebody said let it. Somebody said let it go. Drop. Let it go. Drop. But y'all want me to let it go, but y'all haven't even let it go about the opposition. I don't care who the opposition is, but should we continue talking about a conversation that we don't care about? Why are we still having the conversation about the opposition if we don't care? If you want me to let it go, or do we not want to get down to the truth, or don't we? If y'all just want to let it go, I'm fine with that. I don't care because y'all not gonna do anything. There have been people that have done some diabolical things on this app, and y'all continue to platform them. So I know that y'all really don't care. So I really don't care. It's all shits and giggles for me over here. I
Well,
quit
no,
this
we
and have
do
to go
want
back to
to.
my
We
real
do
life.
want the no drop. We do want the truth. The no, we do. Oh shit! Damn. We do want to know. We do want the truth. We do. No, we
Okay,
do.
because the people in the comments are like, well, drop, just let it go. Don't be so invested. Well, goddamn, y'all go into everybody's live being invested. Y'all be in the comments because you're invested. You comment because you're invested. You listen because you're invested. So if I'm invested now, why is there a problem? It shouldn't be a problem because we all should want to get down to the truth, right?
Well, it's. I mean, to be honest, Sue, I would probably say it's just that we was late on the scene with this last little bit of information, you know. So I can't understand what it looks like right now. Um, They done went through the whole file. They all the way back in the early 2000s. Apparently he done already handled some things. So yeah, you just
Okay.
got to
Well, I
keep
don't. I don't
looking.
mind to admit when I'm wrong. I know how to accept accountability. Well, let me say this: I'm not wrong because I'm going off the information that I verified when I called the Bell's bondsman. Like AJ called the Bell's bondsman. I just called a different Bell bondsman. So I'm not wrong. That Bell bondsman may have just given me some incomplete information. So I don't mind being a. I'm going to be on TikTok or anywhere else. I'm never just gonna go by what somebody says if I have the opportunity to investigate. When I had enough of his information to be able to, kind of look into it. Most of the times we don't have enough information to check it.
Yeah, and then we don't get everything right. So like you say, you got to continue the investigation, and that's just what it comes down to. But as they also said on the other side that he did apparently handle some
Uh-huh.
things. So hey, it is what it is because the people gonna eat it up either way.
Exactly. Do y'all know that y'all in the box?
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening. Jada, you know you're in the box?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes people come up and don't know.
I just didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, that's fine. Go ahead, Noonie.
No, so yes, the people do want to know, but you know what? At the end of the day, you're right. A lot of people don't care because once we do know one thing, we're gonna get on to the next story.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
so it's like all this energy and the powers that be are preventing it from coming out. It's already obvious at this point, you know.
I agree.
So we're gonna watch anyway. But thank you for having me up.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take them. So that way when it can work while I'm
Exactly.
I'm trying to get you going.
Jada, you can go ahead. You can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself, Jada. I don't know if. Oh, she dropped. Okay, she said she knew she was up there. Jada, you can come back whenever you're ready. I won't be on too much longer.
I will say, your telephone voice is a new character that I would not mind hearing from again. So I do look forward to this phone call tomorrow with this new voice.
So somebody said I provided the wrong middle name. I didn't provide a middle name at all. I provided the first, last name, and birth date, and they matched the first, last name, and birth date. I didn't provide a middle name at all. Okay, go. I'm sorry, man. I was trying to read the comments. Yeah, I'll come to your live and put on my new voice.
Yes, it don't really matter either way. The people are
Oh
here.
my God, Manny, did he has a middle name? And I said, okay, I'm sorry. You know how y'all be fucking niggas and don't know their whole name? That's what I did. I just played like that was somebody else was fucking and didn't know the whole fucking name. Damn. Shit. It's not that hard. Y'all do that shit every week. Y'all change a nigga. You don't know the whole fucking name. Some of you bitches don't know the fucking last name. Some of you don't know the first name. Y'all still fucking niggas by their TikTok name. Shit. Go ahead, Manny. I'm sorry.
How they do drop, so you already know. So
I don't know, but I'm learning.
Now drop. Log off drop.
Shit.
Yeah, girl.
They fucking a motherfucker. Okay, position. Okay, position. The fuck are we talking about? Bitches.
Drop. Log off, girl. Log off.
They get on my fucking nerve. Shit. I'm sorry, y'all.
So
You
you
know
think
they
that it was an act behind that? Brison didn't go to jail?
huh?
So you think it was an act to throw people off?
I That's what I'm thinking. Now they saying they looked on the website, so I'm gonna look on the website too, or call them. I'd rather call. And talk to somebody. I don't trust nobody. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's just the Libra in me. Maybe I've been traumatized. I don't know. I don't trust people like that. So I'd rather call a jail and find out myself. But especially since I like to clear it up. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. I even can apologize to HB. I don't mind that. I know how to take accountability. But yeah, because it just what was interesting is just AJ calling the bail bonds. That just kind of threw me off, I think, and that kind of got my gears grinding. So
And ain't
that's
nothing wrong with you calling the bell bounce, because if AJ could do it, you could do it too. Anywhere she could call, you could call.
exactly. So y'all heard me call a bail bonds, and they're saying that the information that the bail bonds gave was incorrect because the bail bonds was like, well, he didn't see anything, right? He said, well, he needs to go turn himself in so he's processed, and then I can see the information. So I don't know. Like I
Let
said,
me just say this now. If we got egg on our face, we are standing tall with egg on our face. Okay,
I love a
y'all?
good scrambled
It
egg.
ain't nothing new. Okay, so we got egg on our face. We stand tall. It doesn't change anything. Okay, y'all? We're going to keep a rocking and a talking.
Oh, it ain't gonna change nothing. They still gonna fuck niggas and by their TikTok name. So, and they gonna go on with their lives. So, no, it ain't gonna change.
Goodbye.
So
Bye.
it's like to throw people off. I knew it was a setup. I knew it was a plot twist.
That's
But
how I
please.
feel. That's how I feel. I feel like it's to throw people off, and I'm glad you are
Mhm.
with me most hated. Because they trust what people say. They people will tell you I'm a liar. Don't trust me, and then they was like, oh yeah, she said that. I trust her. That's not me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they call me slow. I'm dumb. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hmm. Well, they call us all that. Somebody just told me I'm always wrong. I just blocked that bitch. If I'm always wrong, you shouldn't need to see me, ho. So, all right, man. Well, thank y'all. I appreciate it. It was
Got
fun.
the legs, girl.
It was fun. It was fun going live. I don't
Well, I
usually.
enjoyed it, girl. You got my energy going for the night, girl. And done
Yeah,
got my heart up,
if you
girl. So
didn't go
I
to
appreciate
jail,
it.
they're paint in your face.
I mean, I'm good. I'm here for a good mystery, so it is what it is. Long as we ain't harming nobody, I say
Exactly.
that's fine.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because again, all of these people are part of the TikTok community that we have come to know, love, and enjoy. So if something was to pop off with them, and we are aware of it, we're gonna go to digging. So it's no different if Drop carries the story or somebody else carry the story. The room gonna fill up. So good
That's
night,
true.
Drop. Good night,
You,
y'all. It was
you
good,
tagged me,
y'all.
At
drop.
HB, if I owe an apology, I might give an apology. But if you don't want people to be invested in your sex capades, stop bringing them to TikTok. Every time you
But
fucking with a
girl,
nigga and
but
there's a
start with
scandal,
the
keep
apology
bringing
and
that
leave
shit
it
to
at
TikTok.
that. Well, just start with the apology and leave it at that. Don't go into the
Oh no, I'm
sescapades.
gonna go to the red. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take it a little bit further anyway.
Well, go ahead and
No.
give an apology. I would just say go ahead and give one now, so that if you do need to pick the story up tomorrow, at least tonight you'll be not clean the slate.
Oh, I don't have to clean no slate, but I will
Oh
extend.
Lord.
I'll extend the olive branch. I'll extend the olive branch and say I apologize if that bail bonds person was wrong who I called. Unfortunately, the jail didn't answer the phone. Nevertheless, if people be overly invested about, you know what I mean? Everybody likes a good as the world turn kind of drama.
And I support you. Whatever
Thank
you
you.
do.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Somebody coming up. Oppie.
Hey, hi, hello. My name is Drea. People have called me Oppie, so I changed my profile to Ola Oppie. So I think it's important that information gets corrected, especially when other people outside of HB have actually researched on the actual website themselves. And people have done that already that quickly. And they did find that that information is accurate. It does show that he was in jail and then he got released. It looked like it was just one night. There's also a court date that's coming up as well. So I want people to be informed that this is not incorrect information. And the website is inmate lookup. www.myescambia.com. When you search, you need to select released and active and select both current and released. Okay, that's what you need to do. Other people have already looked at this outside of HB and it's actually accurate. All right. So I just want that to be corrected. Everyone could do their own independent research. You don't even need to call anybody. All you got to do is type in a few words, website, and you'll find it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem.
I think that's what Manny.
I do have a receipt here if you want to see it, Long Island girl.
I think that's what HB was showing, but like I said, I don't trust anything anybody shows.
Yeah, this is outside of that. This is outside of HB.
Okay, what do you have?
It's basically the same thing that why are you over here? Receipts only. Why are you over here? Why are you over here? You want to come up and show a receipt? Your receipts only.
Not too much on receipts only. Now that's
look, receipts only, for them to have a receipts only and me about to show the receipt is very strange that they're asking me that.
But
okay.
You just told us all the research.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, so why don't you just give us all the opportunity to do that? I don't mind doing that. I love doing it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I agree. I think everyone should do their own independent. That's fine, you know. But I think that if somebody did already do it, then it's important to show that they did it on their own, you know. Hold on. Let me show it right now. Okay, let me save the image.
You're an oppie. That's very interesting.
Yeah, I just did that as a joke. Everyone knows that I'm an oppie. That was purely a joke yesterday.
It's not a joke to me. So
Most hated. Are you oppie? Oh my God, I haven't seen you.
Do you work with Donald Davis too as an oppie?
No, I'm not in Florida. I feel like everyone in Florida is something's going on in Florida. Hold on.
No, not hippo.
How are you?
Not hippo. My gosh.
Oh my goodness. Oppie Jr., I'm not here for you tonight. But what I will say is I didn't go looking for any information, but the thing that Ola Oppie is showing, someone did send that to me in a DM, and it looks like there was a release on maybe the 27th or the 28th. I can't remember because I just looked at it really quickly. But the bond amount was what was specified before on live. I don't know if that helps your investigation, but I wanted you to know that it was sent to me.
Manny Jr. down here.
I am not Manny Jr., but I am inspired by his platform.
That is hippie.
No, that's Manny Jr. I'm calling Manny Jr.
No disrespectful, Most Hated, and I always call him Most Hated.
Manny Jr.
Don't call him Hippie. His name is Hippie.
That is my name, Manny. Thank you. And Manny, I don't mind when people say that because you have been supportive of my platform. So, you know, small cats on the street.
I know you have no problem with it, but I do want you to get your son respect because Most Hated know that he could have gave you that respect. You know, because he
no, hell no.
We heard Most Hated clearly when he said the joke the first time. So when he wanted to double down on it after you corrected him, I felt as if what Most Hated would have wanted as well is to be respected. So Most Hated, you know that you would have wanted been respected after Hippie corrected you and made you aware.
Hippo Jr.
He was inspired, but he is his own person, Most Hated. Now that's honest. Now come on, Most Hated, that's honest. That's honest.
It's all right, Manny. Let that cat meow, but I appreciate you for making those statements.
Don't give me that bullcrap.
So, Drop. Is it that you want to go look at this information more, or do you feel like the information that we've received is sufficient?
No, I just told you I'm capable of doing it myself. Why?
Yeah, I agree. You are capable. Absolutely.
I don't need anybody
you knew it drop, ain't you?
Go ahead.
Hippie, you knew it drop, ain't you?
Well, this is my first time coming to our live, but as a frequenter of the newsroom, I have seen Drop come back many a day with her receipts, her videos, and her own proof.
First debut, honey. The newsroom is not her first debut.
Yeah, I agree, Manny. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify. I'm familiar with her from that setting.
Yeah, so you just continue to be Hippie, and she definitely gonna be Dropped because that's not her first debut in the newsroom.
Hi, Asia. I don't know if that's braid in the box or what. It looked like Braid profile. So let's see. Oh, they dropped whomever it was.
All right, Drop. Well, it looks like I'll be back
Hey,
tomorrow. I
Drop.
just wanted to share the info I just got.
Y'all know what though? Thank you, Hippie. But you know what, Manny? I'm glad I did it on my own live and not yours. If since they're saying it's incorrect, because I wouldn't want you to take a hit from it. So I'm glad I did.
Thankful as well, girl. I've been over here praising Jesus.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
but I'm standing over here with you, Sue, girl.
They want me to big box her, Manny. Tell me how to big box her. I don't know how to big box her.
So you go down to your what the button's gonna look like. So they're gonna look like
You don't have to stress yourself. It's not that important. They just told y'all how to look it up. Let y'all fingers do the walking and look it up. It's that simple.
oh, okay. So not the button that does the battle with the circle, but the one that's next to it with the two bodies. So you're gonna click on that. Yeah, the same one that you go to add them to the screen. Now when you go to add them to the screen, you're gonna see that settings kind of circle
I got
type
it.
of thing in the corner, and then you're gonna see the boxes to where you can switch it up for the individual person or the actual display.
You don't have any mods that are able to help? Usually mods could.
Yeah, she got to get some mods too.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which mods are in here tonight.
Okay.
I
I would help you, but I
can do it.
can't actually do it.
It's
I can-
okay, ma'am. Like I said,
Okay.
people can do their own thing. We don't have to do the work for them. They can do the work. Yeah, I watched the YouTube video. For me, I don't like TikTok. TikTok is not user friendly in the way that they have the layout. To me personally, but you have a learning curve. Everybody learns it eventually if they do it well enough.
They say press her box and hit the square. So they saying an easier way maybe you just press her box and hit the square.
Why they keep trying to get me to do something that I said I can
Girl,
do?
Drop, you know they want to see it, girl. You know they want to see it. Even if they done seen it 12 times, they want to see
Is there anybody in here you can mod that you trust real quick, and then they could help you?
She can trust most hated.
Oh, God most hated. Don't even get me started on you, man.
Okay, so we're done with that. What's up, Rashid?
Oh, I ain't mean to come up here, Drop.
Oh, okay, let me drop you. See, that's what's wrong with black people.